Many older adults firmly believe that by diligently avoiding fatty meats and not drinking a single drop of alcohol, their liver will automatically stay healthy. But the truth is far harsher. Right at this very moment, your liver could be encased in up to 5 times the allowable amount of fat, silently progressing straight towards cirrhosis without letting out a single cry of pain. Greetings, everyone. And how are your joints and your breathing today? Feeling light and comfortable? I truly wish you are enjoying a peaceful and relaxing day. We often assume that the body's silence is a sign of good health. But for those of us who have crossed the age of 60, fat might be quietly filling every corner of our liver cells, and the culprit comes from the very foods labeled as healthy that we innocently consume every day. In the next few minutes, we will uncover the truth about this silent disease. Particularly by point number 3, you will be startled to learn about an elegant evening habit that is directly destroying your liver. And at point number 5, we will discover how a familiar morning beverage is actually a wonderful savior that helps. If any of you have ever been warned by a doctor about elevated liver enzymes or a fatty liver, please leave a comment below so we can share and understand each other's experiences. And please don't forget to press the subscribe button so we can continue accompanying each other on this daily health journey. Now, let's dive into the 5 core points to protect and heal your liver. Point 1, the silent accumulation. What fatty liver truly is? Let's begin with what is actually happening inside the body. The liver is one of the most tirelessly working organs, filtering blood, processing food, and sustaining life. But as we pass the age of 60, our metabolism slows down significantly. The liver becomes less efficient at processing fats. The fat that isn't metabolized in time begins to store itself right inside the liver cells. Modern medicine calls this metabolic dysfunction-associated steatotic liver disease, emphasizing that the core cause is the age-related decline in metabolism. Imagine a woman in her 70s. After a busy youth in a bustling city, she is now retired to a peaceful life in a quiet suburb, tending to her small garden. She leads an exemplary lifestyle and has never touched alcohol. Yet, during a routine ultrasound, her doctor informed her that her liver had developed scars from long-term fat accumulation. Had she not proactively gone for a checkup, this condition could have silently progressed into cirrhosis. The safe roadmap for you. Please ask your doctor for an abdominal ultrasound at your next routine checkup. Early detection is always our most powerful shield. Point 2, the sugar trap. Healthy foods that feed fatty liver disease. Many people mistakenly believe that fatty liver is caused by eating too much fat. However, practical science has proven the exact opposite. The number 1 culprit behind fatty liver in older adults is sugar, specifically fructose. Once we cross 65, our liver converts excess fructose into fat at an incredibly aggressive rate. The problem is that many foods labeled as healthy are actually packed with fructose, such as boxed fruit juices, flavored yogurts, or diet cereal bars. Think of a recently retired engineer. He always maintained the habit of taking a morning stroll around the park. And a reward to himself, he drank a glass of bottled fruit juice every day, believing it provided natural vitamins. Little did he know that glass of juice was dumping a massive amount of sugar into his liver, even more than a can of soda. When he replaced that habit with plain water and started eating whole fruits, his liver inflammation markers dropped to an astonishingly healthy level after just a few months. The safe roadmap for you. Eat whole fruits in moderation, completely eliminate liquid sugars, and build the habit of reading labels to steer clear of ingredients containing high fructose corn syrup. Point 3, the late night hazard. Why snacking attacks your liver? This is a very elegant and traditional habit that millions of people over 60 share. Having a little snack before bedtime. Imagine an elderly couple. After a joyful day with their family, they gather by the fireplace and watch some television and share a small plate of cheese with a few crackers at 9 p.m. They aren't overeating by any means. It sounds so harmless. However, according to studies on the circadian rhythm, After 7 or 8 p.m., the liver's fat-burning mechanism drops to its lowest level, switching into a cleaning and maintenance mode for sleep. When you introduce food into your body after that time frame, even just a small piece of cheese, your liver cannot process those calories properly. It has no choice but to store them directly into the liver tissue as fat. Night after night, the fat silently accumulates. And that for you, finish all your meals before 7 p.m. If you feel a bit peckish afterward, sip on a warm cup of herbal tea. Give your liver back its golden nighttime hours so it can heal itself. Point 4, the risk in the medicine cabinet. Common drugs putting pressure on your liver. Absolutely do not stop taking any of your prescribed medications without your doctor's consent. But you must be aware of this. Many common medications used by older adults are processed directly through the liver. The combination of standard painkillers, cholesterol-lowering drugs, and over-the-counter anti-inflammatories, when taken together, can create a condition of drug-induced liver injury. Picture a 75-year-old man who is passionate about the outdoors to maintain his habit of hiking up the hills every weekend. He frequently takes joint pain relief medication combined with his daily cholesterol pills. The cumulative effect of 4 or 5 different drugs silently created an unbearable burden, causing his liver enzymes to skyrocket without any warning symptoms. The safe roadmap for you. Bring all your medications to your doctor once a year for a comprehensive review. Take the initiative to ask, are any of these drug combinations putting a heavy burden on my liver? Knowledge is your strongest armor. Fights the miraculous recovery, how to heal your liver naturally, and here is the most hopeful truth in all of medicine. The liver is the only organ in the human body capable of regenerating itself completely. Even if your liver has been accumulating fat for years, studies show that with just a few small changes, you can completely reverse this process. Let's think of a woman approaching her 80s who holds a deep desire to explore the cobblestone streets of historic European towns. Despite having a fatty liver, she didn't give up. She started walking along the paved paths around her home for 30 minutes every morning. She replaced her afternoon pastry with 2 cups of pure black coffee, a beverage scientifically proven to contain compounds that are incredibly effective at reducing liver inflammation. Along with losing just a few kilos of body weight, her liver became completely fat-free. Your liver holds that exact same power. It constantly yearns to be healed. Your only job is to clear the obstacles and give it a fighting chance. Fatty liver is very real, but its ability to heal itself is equally real. Liquid sugar, late-night snacks, and the over-accumulation of medications are the barriers you need to remove. Instead, embrace light physical activity, place in black coffee, and finish your dinner earlier. Your liver at 70 is no longer the same as it was at 40. It requires a much more delicate and special kind of care. If the knowledge shared today brought you value, please share this video with your peers to help someone protect their health before it's too late. And don't forget to press the subscribe button, because in our next video, we will uncover the 5 warning signs that your kidneys are crying out for help, signs that most older adults unknowingly miss. Wishing you abundant health, a joyful heart, and a long, fulfilling life. I look forward to seeing you in our next video.